The creation of a FIFA game is a complex process that involves multiple steps, from initial concept development to final release. The creators of the FIFA video game series, EA Sports, typically follow a well-organized and collaborative approach. Here's a general overview of how they generate the story and develop the game. 1. Initial planning and concept. The process begins with brainstorming and planning the key features for the upcoming FIFA game. EA Sports assesses feedback from the previous year's game, including player reviews, trends in the sport, and technological advances. They identify areas that need improvement, new gameplay elements to introduce, and what innovations to bring in. 2. Storylines and career mode. In FIFA's career mode, players control a manager or player and guide them through a series of seasons. This mode doesn't have a singular story, per se, but rather a collection of narrative elements based on player choices and actions. The development team creates dynamic storylines through various in-game events, such as transfers, rivalries, injuries, and seasonal progression. In recent years, the game also introduced a more cinematic career mode, which follows the story of a footballer, e.g., in the Journey mode, featuring the character Alex Hunter. This involves creating dialogues, cinematic cutscenes, and branching story arcs based on player decisions. 3. Licensing and team partnerships. One of the most important elements of the FIFA game is the authenticity of its teams, players, and stadiums. EA Sports works with football associations, clubs, and leagues to secure licenses for real-life teams, players, and stadiums. They collaborate with organizations like FIFA, UEFA, and various national teams to ensure the game accurately represents the sport. For example, the team goes through rigorous negotiations and contracts with teams like Manchester United or Barcelona to feature their real rosters and logos. 4. Gameplay development. EA Sports uses their advanced game engine, the Frostbite engine, to create realistic gameplay. The development team focuses on improving player mechanics, ball physics, and overall animation to make the game feel as lifelike as possible. They also add new features to keep the gameplay fresh. For example, they might introduce new skill moves, changes to tactics, or improvements to artificial intelligence. They test and iterate frequently to ensure the gameplay feels as natural as possible. 5. Motion capture and player models. One of the most exciting aspects of FIFA's development is its motion capture technology. Professional football players are brought into the studio to perform various actions, such as running, dribbling, and shooting, to capture their movements in real life. This data is used to create lifelike animations in the game. EA also digitally scans players to create highly detailed and realistic character models. They use advanced 3D scanning technology to replicate the players' appearances with precision. 6. Sound design and music. FIFA games are known for their diverse and energetic soundtracks. EA Sports works with musicians, composers, and even football fans to curate the perfect soundtrack that matches the energy of the game. In-game commentary is also recorded by professional commentators, adding to the realism of the game. 7. User interface and features. The user interface, UI, is crucial for a smooth experience, so designers work to ensure that menus, navigation, and gameplay screens are intuitive and accessible. They also include additional features such as the Ultimate Team mode, where players collect and manage virtual cards to build custom teams, and online play options for multiplayer action. 8. Testing and quality assurance. After the development process, the game undergoes extensive testing. QA testers play through the game to spot bugs, glitches, and other issues that might impact gameplay. They test the game on various platforms, PlayStation, Xbox, PC, to ensure everything works smoothly. EA also holds focus groups with players to receive feedback on gameplay mechanics, visual elements, and features. This helps them refine the game before release. 9. Marketing and promotion. Once the game is ready, EA Sports begins their marketing campaign. They release trailers, host live events, and partner with influencers and professional athletes to promote the game. The release of FIFA is often a highly anticipated event in the gaming world, so significant attention is paid to the launch. 10. Post-launch updates. Even after the game is released, EA continues to support the game with regular updates. This includes patches for bug fixes, updates for Ultimate Team content, and adjustments to gameplay based on player feedback. By the time FIFA is released, it has gone through months or even years of development, with teams working collaboratively across various departments to create a realistic, engaging, and enjoyable football simulation. The focus is always on capturing the spirit of the sport, maintaining accuracy, and pushing the boundaries of gaming technology.